Hi everyone, this is Millie. Today's lesson is about Japanese national holidays. So the first one is one of the biggest, or probably the most important national holiday of Japan. It's New Year's Day. We call it Gantan or Oshogatsu. So Japanese New Year's Day is like a Thanksgiving Day in America, so it's a time for a family. So most people have some family time in the countryside where their house is and escape from the busy city life. And since it takes a pretty long time to greet each elderlies and their family members, they usually have 3 days of holiday that's called Sanganichi. So for those first 3 days of January, most offices and schools are closed. The second national holiday of the year is Coming of Age Day. We call it Seijin no Hi. It's on the second Monday of January. So the legal drinking and the legal adult age in Japan is the same. It's 20 years old. So turning 20 is such a big deal in Japan. So on those Seijin no Hi, we celebrate at the local ceremony and wear beautiful kimono. The next one is National Foundation Day. We call it Kenkoku Kinen no Hi. It's on February 11th. So since Japan is so old, so we don't even know the exact date or even when it was founded. So the government came up with this day from a myth from the old writings like Kojiki, Nihon Shoki, or Fudoki. The next one is Shubun no Hi. Shu means spring and bun means dividing. Basically, it means dividing winter and summer. So it means in the middle of the springtime. Every year, it's usually on the March 20th or 21st. And every year from this day on, the sunlight hours gets longer and longer. Next one is Showa Memorial Day. We call it Showa no Hi. It's on April 29th. The meaning behind this day is originally from the Showa Emperor's birthday, but later they changed it into the memorial of Showa period. The next one is Constitution Day. We call it Kenpo Kinenbi. It is on May 3rd. On the following day, we have a Nature Day called Midori no Hi on May 4th. The Showa Day that I explained earlier was originally called Midori no Hi, the Nature Day, because the Showa Emperor absolutely adored nature. So they originally named Showa no Hi as Midori no Hi in the memory of him, but now they have a separate day for that. So after a while, Nature Day disappeared, but at one point the government was like, hey, it's nice to have a Nature Day as well, and I don't want to lose a part of my Golden Week. And that Golden Week I'm going to explain later. On the following day, on May 5th, we have Children's Day. We call it Kodomo no Hi. So as it says, it's a day for children, but it's originally for a day for little boys. We do have a day for celebrating girls, where we decorate with the traditional beautiful dolls. But this one for boys, we put up this big fish-looking flag kind of thing, which represents koi fish. The reason why we put up a koi fish flag is because when we put it up, it looks like the koi fish is swimming in the sky, and that represents koi fish swimming up the waterfall. And the Chinese old story said if a koi fish could swim all the way up to the top of the waterfall, it would turn into a dragon. So that represents unlimited success. So you might have realized that Showa Day, Constitution Day, Nature Day, and Children's Day are pretty close together. So if you could skip a couple of days of school or work, you would be having a very long vacation, and we call it Golden Week. So everybody would be going everywhere across Japan and maybe even abroad, so the tickets will be a little bit expensive in that time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!